In England. Yeah, bro, shooting something. You ain't gonna see that too much.
Gotta take a smash it, yeah.
Here again with my man Julian. This time I'm on the way to London, man. Finna go to England. God willing, stop in France and Amsterdam too. I'm gonna link up with my buddy Ant. We basically gonna check out the other side of the pond, how they say. Yeah. We're gonna see what's to it, but specifically for black folks, man, I wanna see what's the experience like. I know it's a lot of Caribbeans out there, a lot of Africans. So to me, honestly, I've been more interested in traveling to Africa. As y'all know, I ain't really been tripping off Europe, cause it's more like a reminder to me of the riches that they stole. Like any opulence, nice buildings, infrastructure, all of the money and the riches over there. Just knowing how I think, that's the only way I'm gonna be looking at it. Like, yeah, it's cool, but you know, I know where you got the money. We're gonna get a chance to check out Brixton, one of the black areas in London. That's about all I know, to be honest. All I know about black people in London is like, what, Top Boy? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Stereotype shit. So now I want to see what it's really like for real. And fortunately, we're gonna get a chance to link with my man. Shout out to Naguib, and then one of Ant's buddies too. So we got a couple contacts out there. We got a few hints on where we can experience some black culture. Let's see what's to it, man. I'll see y'all in a minute. Peace. It was a book you said to check out.
Man, I wish I'd have looked it up real quick before you hit that camera. It's all good. I'm pretty sure that title was Ancient and Modern Britons.
Okay.
Yeah, it was giving early histories of early settlements from like 300 AD to about 700 AD. It's not that Caucasoids weren't in the region. It's just that they had not advanced to the point where they were able to organize complex governing structures for society.
They didn't have civilization to the point of
science.
Yeah. And you were saying what? It was West Africans?
Yeah, definitely for sure West Africans. And then later North Africans. That was like with the Islamic African groups started coming later on, like closer to 600-700 AD.
Okay.
But yeah, that whole history is very interesting. Yeah, I remember doing this study like 15 years ago. Even if you look at like some of the earliest photos of English so-called royal families and elite families, man, it's obvious though.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Yeah.
Still, they don't look like African, but you can tell they got like a little mixture.
They got the features. Oh, okay, that's crazy. I ain't know all that. I just knew, like, you know, as usual, like with the rest of the world, when you dig deep enough into the history, the settlers always came from Africa. That's the one issue I got. You know, I don't really beef with anybody, but I got a slight issue with that community of black folks. They like, oh, we indigenous. What's the term they use? Foundational black Americans. Which is nothing wrong with that, because I understand the definition. Yeah, you built this country and your people might have already been here before the European settlers. All of us wasn't slaves. So I get that. The only issue I have is for you to stress that to the point of acting like you ain't African at all. I see some of those brothers and sisters acting like, nah, I'm American, I'm an indigenous American, and I ain't African. When it's like even the indigenous Americans came over here from Africa. So what are you talking about?
Yeah, and on top of that, bro, and, you know, I hate to be so callous with this, but
speak the truth. Yeah.
Because I've been in the Pan-Africanist community damn near 20 years now, and not just this type group, right? So actually doing things and working with Africans who live here from Sierra Leone. I've done collaborative work from Ghana, Nigeria. Okay. And I think that's a comfortable conversation for people who don't do shit. They just sit back and it's, you know, something that they can talk about. And,
exactly.
And for some reason it makes them feel good to distinguish themselves as, oh, I'm from here. But I mean, just to be logical, like you said, there's groups that were here that were black before the mass slave trade. And even them, they was from Africa too.
Exactly.
You do our DNA test, you know, where we're from. So those things are undeniable. I think the more important story is I've seen like so many things change, like all of these new ideas and ideologies. And if you take a step back and look at it from a high level down, you can see that to a large degree, it's just a way to deconstruct our unity. You know, let's be mature about it. Yeah. If you're thinking about getting shit done, I mean, if you're saying we FBA, I mean, how many black people that's FBA is willing to be collaborative and do something constructive for our people? Ooh. Not many.
Hey.
So like
he ain't lying. Not many that I met in reality.
Please.
That's a fact. The main ones I hear talking all that FBA is usually I see it online. Cause to his point, when you really in the streets, any events, I don't hear a lot of people talking that type of, you know what I'm saying? So not to say they don't have it in their heads, but they not the ones making things happen in reality. They the ones talking a lot of times, like you said. So.
And then there's some beautiful examples of collaborative work by African Americans and the Pan-African community.
Right.
I taught at Freedom Home Academy, which is an all-black school, sent my children there. Okay. And man, there were professors and instructors from Senegal, Mali, I think one from Ethiopia for a short time. Yeah. But man, it was beautiful.
All over the motherland.
Because you had, we could do awesome things, man. That school awesome, bro. Yeah. What you're doing at the school is building the minds of the youth through their development years, so you don't have to unwind the white man's technology.
Right. They already got the foundation, so they set.
The instructors is from here, yes.
Yeah.
And from all over Africa, bro. You can't beat that, man.
It's gonna give you a full perspective, man. That's the type of education we need. I'm gonna see, man. I'm gonna try my best. We're gonna see if we can catch a museum or something, but I'm gonna definitely talk to all of the black folks we meet over there and try to get an idea of what it's like for them right now and touch on a little bit, maybe some of the history. Catch you later.
These people belong inside. You make this one.
Station and deputy access. This is a Victoria Line train to Brixton.
Just got here, man. Hopped off the Victoria line. I'm in Brixton now. They saying I can take a bus to get to the closer to the Airbnb, but it's only, I mean, it ain't close. It's a mile away, but I'm gonna try to walk, man. And said he walked, so I'm gonna see if I can do that shit too. I just want y'all to see the art at the station. I like this right here. I thought it was a black Jesus and Mary at first till I saw the whole thing. Let me see if I can find my way. So this is what I'm waking up to. I hear a lot of yelling and screaming, not realizing it looks like the park is right behind the house. This our Airbnb we got. Shout out to Ant, he found the spot. These kids loud as hell. I didn't know it was right here. He definitely told me it was a park at the end of the block. This shit is in the backyard. This is the back of the property, man. I'll show y'all a little bit of the Airbnb. It's super junky, so excuse it. Cause I just got here yesterday night. So we just had enough time to pop out, have a little fun. Shout out to my boy Naguib, met up with him. Came all the way from close to Manchester. But this is my bedroom. We on like the 3rd floor at the top of this apartment, but we got the entire floor. You know, simple European shit. It's not too crazy. It's not very big, but it's enough space for me as usual. But that's basically it, man. Then out here we got the bathroom. And it was tricky trying to figure out how to work this shower, man. I burned myself yesterday. Took me like 5-10 minutes to really learn this system, but hot water, good pressure. We basically got the whole top floor. It's the living room. Again, it ain't super clean 'cause we've been living in it since yesterday, but you get the idea. Nice little leather furniture. Ironing board, even though I don't know if they gave us an iron. Little TV, got like 700 channels on it. A lot of American TV too, surprisingly. And then it's the little kitchen joint. And I already stopped at the grocery store. Put some fruit in here at least, in the refrigerator. I ain't had the time to do anything. I need to get some water and all of that, man. Come with a washing machine, fridge and the freezer, so it's pretty nice, man. Bro made a nice pick. The lady seemed decent so far. It's the front of the block. Pretty quiet. We in Brixton, but we're gonna see some more today now that it's light outside. Shout out to Shorty, my mama love her. But yeah, like I say, we're gonna see more today, because by the time I got here yesterday, it was getting dark. It wasn't completely dark, but it's almost nighttime. And got to kick it a little bit in the day. So today I'll see a little more of the neighborhood. Go check out the park. Our backyard, basically. And then the rest of the area around here, man. So after we really get up for real, I'll see y'all in a minute and get the day started. And this is the second bedroom. It's the room and stand in. It's a little bigger. You know what I'm saying? Wider window. A little more spacious too, man. Even the room's a little bigger. Cabinet space, cubby hole. But then his bed is on like pallets, it look like, so it's still raised off the floor, but you know. The big, my fault, hold on. The big dresser right here. It's decent, man.
And on that note, let's get back to the program.
What's the word, man? Me and Anthony just popped out to hit the streets. Our first official day here in London, in Brixton. And it is fucking cold. It ain't freezing, but...
It's too cold for summertime.
Exactly, man. To be July, you definitely need a jacket on. It rained this morning. Thankfully, it just stopped raining. I just wanted to show this little scene of the park I came through last night to get to the Airbnb. The police having a meeting out here. Like, what the hell is going on over here? But this the park we came through the other night. Me and Ann was tripping because it was like a lot of activity around this morning.
At like 1 o'clock in the morning.
1 in the morning, niggas out here arguing and fighting and shit. Huddled up together. But this seemed to be like a central little area over here in Brixton, man.
Downtown Brixton or some shit.
And I think that's what Shorty was telling me about. Brilliant Black history. Brilliant British Black history.
The museum.
Oh, that's it?
The Black Cultural Archive, right?
Oh, so this must be, if this the archive spot, this must be. Yeah. Alright, you're probably right then. And say he want to try McDonald's. Good luck to him.
In Amsterdam, get a Royale with cheese.
I ain't fucking with it. Okay, that's the Ritzy. I know they mentioned that. I walked past a McDonald's the other night. Some nigga was cursing out some black lady telling her get the fuck out of McDonald's. I guess she was in there begging or something. So, the guy who's working there was black, the lady was black. I'm like, this is an interesting, you know what I'm saying? I see McDonald's, KFC, some American shits that just took over all over the world. Like everywhere I go, I see these.
That's what I was asking them too. That was like, what else they got? They got Wendy's, Burger King.
They got Wendy's,
Popeyes.
I seen some Burger Kings. Popeyes is hit or miss, cause you usually see KFC more than Popeyes. So I'm really surprised about the Wendy's and the. Watch these cars. The Wendy's, come on. The Wendy's and the Popeyes.
Yeah, when I heard Popeyes, I was like, wow.
Yeah, that ain't usual. I think France got their first Popeyes like a year or two ago. All was telling me. Yeah, and it was like, she was showing me it was a long line up the block for it, the grand opening. I'm like, that's crazy. I don't know if you saw the videos I shot in South Africa. Every Popeyes I passed was packed, man.
I don't remember seeing that.
Like doing crazy business. Flying out the door. I'm like, I ain't never seen a Popeyes this busy in my city. And it's from my country.
Right.
Good, we good. Alright, at least the black brothers will say what's up to you too. That's something I noticed in certain parts of Africa that I don't like. I guess it don't matter to them because everybody black, but that was weird coming from America because when we see other black folks, we usually acknowledge them and nod, especially if we in an area where it ain't a whole lot of us. So I guess it's similar here where it's like, all right, we outnumbered, so.
This depends what you use.
See some yeast in here the other day. We can find them again or see the price though. Like buddy work here. Okay, I see how much for some Adidas out there. Oh yeah. I might grab some Adidas around here. Go on left man in Kenya on the beach. Low key, I need some help. I want to see the price on the all black Adidas Superstar shell toe. I know all black. You said black and what? Nah, I don't want black and white. I want the solid black, man. I see. I want the black version of this though. How much are these? Say, I think 90 on there. That's right. 90.
Yeah, 90 pounds.
Ooh, it ain't the same. They taxing.
Yeezys, man. Yeezys is 200. That's gonna be about 250.
So that's unusual, man. So the Yeezys are about the same, but the Nikes and the Adidas cost more. And the Jordans, I expected the Jordans for some reason. Man, okay, I guess I ain't getting no Adidas here. Tax. I thought Adidas was a European company. So it costs more here. Usually it would be cheaper because they make them here. Yeah, that's true. I ain't even think about that. Yeah. And like her shoes, yeah, I can see from the back. So this the market. Let me put it in right quick and see. So this the market and say he passed when he got here yesterday. I came late, so this was all shut down. This was like an alley by the time I got here. Throw it in the GPS, make sure this is the right joint. I don't think it's you. It say the police carrying his bicycle. It say it's on Cold Harbor Lane. It ain't far, but it's over there. Right there. Yeah, let's check it out. Well, this ain't the Brixton Market, but it's still a market. It's real close to us, right next to the train station. Well, I gotta use their words, the underground too. Right next door. Ain't it a way you can set the GPS to walking instead of driving?
What happened?
We technically going the right way towards it. They're saying if we make a right at the next little alley, and then a left, we're down there, be there. Got a little bit of everything out here, man. It's just, I guess a regular street market. Fresh juice. I might get some fish and meat market. $2.
Yeah. What's up?
That's like them fake ass Jordans. Pauline showed me in Kenya, man. Michael Jordan had a beer belly. What the fuck is this?
She had a beer belly, bro.
So look, so we can remember, so I don't have to use it. They saying we make a right and the first left. It's at the end of the block. So it's close as hell.
Might be the same thing, you know. That just might be the
Yeah,
interest.
low key. But I want to keep going, but let's just remember it's at this corner. There and the left. At the Jamaican Cuisine, Healthy Eaters. I want to check this out too, man. See their menu. It sounds like it might be up my alley. Healthy food, man. It's Caribbean too. It's probably seasoned very well.
That shit, that shrimp, that seafood smell, I like that.
I do, but then
Like seasoned, like it smell like it tastes good.
the cooked meat smell good.
The cookie. That's what I'm
The
talking
cold meat turning me out. That remind me of Moo and Oink. I never liked the smell of Moo and Oink, man. What's up, bro? That shit used to blow me every time we would go in there. I'm like, it's freezing cold because the whole stove basically is freezing, and it's stinking here. What's going on, brother? This might be the man we need to find right here. He got sea moss. He got some tonics. Yeah, this might be the spot to be right here. I wonder how much you want for the sea moss, man. I might grab a bag of that. How you feeling, bro? Sour sop leaves. Yeah, this might be the spot right here. Definitely in the right area. But this pool, Ant Point, he was saying that before we got here, like Brixton is more for the Caribbean and Peckham more for the Africans. And that's what it's looking like so far. He even got frankincense.
Introduces an industry-leading custom contracts report builder. Create contract reports across a single document or hundreds of documents. Meeting use cases across in-house legal teams from faster contract negotiations, enhanced contract analysis and approval workflows, to large-scale due diligence processes in M&A transactions.
I'll just have to
All
figure out
reports
how
are
to eat it
created
here.
in table format with easy-to-digest information.
See, we from Chicago. They sell it a lot as a gel already. They already clean it and wash it and blend it up.
5 times faster than before. We provide example reports to you out the box, such as summary reports, due diligence reports, and compliance reports. Or you can create your own.
Because when Jared was here, all he did was Uber everywhere, and I'm walking everywhere. He's like, "Oh, you're doing it the right way."
Yeah,
you know?
fact. Hey, and I just tweaked. I wasn't even recording all that. But nah, to an end point, like you say, it's best. We both like to travel similarly, man. We kind of plan a little in the end to see what we can find the rest of the way. And that's what the Rasta brother we just met in the market. He was like, we asked him, is this the Brixton Market? Because the GPS was saying, oh, it's only like 2 blocks around the corner. So I'm like, man, I think this is the market, and 2 blocks away might just be the entrance. So we asked the Rasta brother, and he got the, let me get this art over here. I think this is it, bro.
Yeah. Look at that.
He was like, oh, you know, the eye must see. What's up? The eye must see for itself. You know, I can tell you, but you won't get the full experience. Like, it's like the eye has to know, and you walk around and you feel it and you see this is my ancestors. He was basically talking about like intuition and just finding your way instead of asking for direction. So I definitely could feel that. Yeah, this is the Brixton Market out there. I think this is it. Before we hold on, I want to catch this on the wall. And then it's up to you. I kind of wanted to walk around first. Yeah, before we go on the inside.
If you're gonna get
But to the Rasta brother point, I feel it, man. Like, I want to explore, but I definitely am a fan of asking questions too. Shit, you would get lost, you know, asking questions. And he kind of said in the slickest way possible, like, don't ask me, nigga. Walk around and see. They got sea moss juice here too. How much are your drinks?
Any 3 of these small ones for £10.
3 for 10, that ain't bad.
It's very good.
What's the flavors?
Yeah.
So I've got berries, seeds, plum, papaya. So what's up?
You say berries, mango, and papaya? That's fire, man.
She take that.
Ah, okay.
One of each?
One of each?
Alright, yeah, we'll try to eat, man. She's like 3 for £10, man. Check out her sea moss drinks. And check her out. You want to be recorded?
You can talk.
She said she's shy. I ain't gonna put the camera in her face, but this the sister spot right here in Pop Brixton. She got a van set up selling her juices. If y'all familiar, I believe that's the entrance right there next to the mural. And she got her van, man. Selling product. How you doing?
Would you like a knife? We can try. No, we need.
I don't need a bag.
Okay.
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, give me the feedback afterwards. Let me know what you think. If it's nice.
Alright, we gonna tell you when we come back through here. You be out here all day?
Yeah.
We'll see you again.
All right.
Thank you. I owe you 5 for that. And then it's just a regular store right in the middle of this market. It's an interesting little setup they got, man. I'm mad this shop covering the wall. They said something about Black Panther behind it. Cactus, spices. Okay, yeah. See, I remember this too from the video.
But I am going home in a bit.
T'Challa mural, they covering most of it. But rest in power to Chadwick Boseman. What is this? Brixton Recreation Center. I guess it's a gym. Yeah, it's like gym on the side, swimming pool, gym, cafe, conference center, squash court, boxing, nursery. Yeah, the end of the market. Oh, okay, so this Pop Brixton right here.
Oh yeah, so she was telling me about the container thing.
Yeah, okay. So let's do them insides last. I think. Let's do the perimeter. Then go in there.
It's like a barn shit in there. Like.
Nah, it's supposed to be dope in there. That's why I put it on the list. It's supposed to have like a bunch of restaurants and shit.
But I put this in my pocket.
Yeah, we need to get something. We might have to use that bottle after we drink the sea moss.
You want to crack one of these open?
I kind of do, but since we walking and I'm shooting, if you do, I'll take that motherfucker.
Which one?
Hey, let me stop and check my man out. I like some of these shirts. For people that know me, this usually how I go shopping. I ain't into brands and shit, but when I see something I like, fuck it. Confidence you have won before you started. I like that Marcus Garvey, so I don't like the color of the shirt, so I like this Haile Selassie shirt. This one ain't bad. We got a couple joints that's nice, man. What's up, bro? How much your shirts, man?
Depends on what you like.
Everything different price?
Could be the same price. Would never. Why would you sell stuff? If he's a businessman, you gotta sell stuff different.
I feel it. How much?
This is jacket. This is t-shirt, so that'd be different price.
What you want for the t-shirt?
Give me 15.
15 pounds?
One side.
Alright. That's decent.
Huh?
That's decent. I need some more money though. Matter of fact, let me ask you too, man. I'm looking for, I think it's called number one currency. Where is that?
Can you have 1, 2? One named Rare, and one named International.
That's the one I heard of, Jamaican National.
Yeah.
You saying it's inside here or around?
No, it's on the main street. If you go straight down, make a right.
Yeah.
1, 2, still past Halifax Bank, next to Halifax Bank.
Alright, for sure.
The Jamaican National, Western Union.
Alright, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna come back and shop with you, bro.
Bless.
Appreciate you, man.
Spot there from, over there.
Chicago.
Oh, you down south?
Yeah.
I'm a Bronx.
Bronx. Like New York, Bronx.
That's what I said. Got my children.
Where you from originally, though?
I'm Jamaican.
Okay.
Well, I lived there years.
Yeah.
And then I leave here from here.
I just went to New York for the first time the other day on my way here, man.
That's good. When you transfer flight?
Yeah, but I got to stay like half a day. I popped out for a minute. I got to check out Brooklyn and Manhattan with the Flatbush. A lot of Caribbean, a lot of Jamaicans out there, man.
Jamaica run those places.
Yeah, I see now. I see.
I live here. Jamaica run here.
We noticing, man. This is our first time.
This year is like welcome Jamaica. Yeah. When you come here.
I peep from the spices, everything, all the Irish moss everywhere.
Everything.
I'm like, I feel comfortable now. You know
You're welcome.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
I'm real Jamaica.
Yeah.
I won't play, and I've been here a long time.
Alright.
I get my respect all over from the government, general to the supervisor, to the sergeant,
everybody,
commissioner, they got the respect.
That's what I like to hear.
I give it.
Yes, sir.
So they gotta give it.
And you a hard-working man, so why not? They should.
6 days a week.
They supposed to give you your respect.
Monday to Saturday.
Alright.
I don't give them.
Alright.
Straight.
That's what I like to hear, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, well, appreciate the help. Like I said, we're going to be through here, so I'm going to come back for real after I get some bread, man.
If you don't come today, tomorrow I'm here. What's good?
You going to see me, man. What's your name?
CD Leroy.
CD Leroy. CD?
Leroy. Yeah, I share my hand. Like CD, like
that's all. Like we're CD, because where I come from, CD, yeah. Unless you mean CD like music.
That's like saying Shady.
You feel me? Shady Leroy. Bro got some nice shirts. I'm gonna come back and rock with him. And he got some Irish moss too.
You know I know somebody can't take it.
I'm gonna ask him the price on his moss. Gotta compare. What buddy said? $8? 7 and 14 for the purple. Ain't lying, man. I heard all these accidents in New York too. It was tripping me out. He said, "Daddy, he probably saw puppies too." Yeah, we don't rock with none of them, bro.
Snoop.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg.
They love Tupac.
Yeah.
Time gone when I used to be in the blind jet. I know. He used to be our Apollo.
Yeah.
All these guys used to be there. Biggie and all these fucking, what they want to call his name. Even that scene where movie star man in black. Gaga. Yeah, fucking Oma. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, man, motherfucking black.
Bro know what it is.
Yeah, these guys, man, they kick my fucking stomach, dude.
Yeah, for real.
Right, man, they gotta be real.
He was talking about Tupac, saying he a real one.
Yeah, man.
I'm like, yeah, you already know. It ain't like Officer Ross and all the rest of them phony ones.
Girl of the street.
Feel me? Yes, sir. You already know, bro. Puffy ain't thinking about no girl, man. Hey, but we gonna catch you later, bro.
Yo, I'm CD Leroy.
Alright.
Everywhere you go, you know, CD Leroy, my uncle.
I got you.
I'm done.
Alright, for sure. That's love. That's love, bro.
You go to Jamaica National, tell them CD Leroy.
I'm gonna say Uncle CD Leroy sent me.
Thank you.
Alright, for sure. Yes, sir. Good looking. Yeah, I gotta show this too before we walk out. You know you in England. You would never see this in America. There might be Notre guns. I wonder what's through here, man. This is another little alleyway. Ah, yeah, you're probably right.
Because I know it was another train you could get to Brixton.
Like
it had this symbol on it. Yeah. It wasn't the Victoria line. Let's see.
I want to see because I see this restaurant in here. I see how these people congregated and it's graffiti, so I just want to check it out. I look like somebody seen a video or something. You gonna be in the video? Yeah, bro, shooting something. I don't want to mess it up, but you know, what up? Yeah, adding to the background.
Guys, saying that I'm my guys.
What's the word, bro?
Boy, so I just got a little shoot going on. I got a tune coming out night. Yeah, got some sign and shit.
You want to be on? Are we recording right now? You want to plug and tell them how to find
This is
it?
I with a lyrical machine gun fire. That's straight out the Brixton. Listen,
What's the name of the video?
So listen, the name of the video is Gunfinger.
Gunfinger.
My last tune was Badder Than. If they don't know about Badder Than, go check that out. You see me? Badder Than, Badder Than, Badder Than. Consider me a bang for another one. Shout out to my dogs, them in the place here right now. Now just, boy, I'm here with my like Billy Seaberg, straight from LA. Flew over here. You know what I'm saying?
How you feeling, bro?
We got a little thing on BBC. We got a little.
That's fire,
Yeah,
man.
keep an eye out, man. Ira, man.
Don't do this. Now we got you. We gonna plug you on here too.
Bro, find me, bro. Listen, I'd love to invite you guys to come to some of my shows and
do
do
this.
some of this shit.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
see, I don't talk shit. You see, look up on the socials. Ira, Chasing Stings. Ira, IRAH. Just do that shit. Talking really good at this shit. And I need to your invitation to come on.
That's why my friend here following.
Check out the brother, man. He out here doing big things. Big things. Hey, and that's to the Jamaican brother point that we talked to earlier. That's why it's good to just walk around and explore, because you never know what you're going to walk into. He was still funny, though, because we like, yeah, we going to walk around. We doing that anyway. Yeah, so what you asking me for? He was like, just look for yourself, nigga. I like this. Was that the same entrance stairs?
I was wondering that too.
Probably.
Right, that's how it is. Above ground and the other part is the other ground.
Okay. Emerald tablet, man. I need to read up on that.
I heard about them too.
Yeah, I heard about them. I pulled up a video. I still ain't watched it yet, though. But that's dope. They up on the knowledge out here, but again, I ain't surprised when you're around the Caribbeans, man.
Not even the Caribbean. I feel like I play tripping out. You know, it's around. You really like.
True. I just feel like you were running the more Caribbeans that's up on game.
Oh, yeah,
like than the African brothers I talk to, a lot of them don't be knowing about it.
One of the video. Wait. You watch the video, make yourself.
Nah, I saw what you was. I turned it the other way, bro.
Yeah, I'll take and smash it.
Yeah, you ain't gonna do that either, but I ain't trying to record your thing, brother. I ain't even people was pissing until I looked like, oh shit. Yeah, he's peeing on the garbage can. I was turning the camera that way when he was doing it. But I ain't mean to.
Oh my God, yeah, you in your man.
I'm out here take the camera and smash it. Boy, we're gonna be out here fighting, man. No, they say, no offense to the Jamaicans, but I'd heard stereotypically, y'all can't fight too good, man. That's what I hear. And I heard this from Jamaicans. They say like, nah, we quicker to pick up something and hit you with it.
But that's Africa too. I heard that about like in Africa too.
Yeah, rather grab a weapon.
Like pick up a rock or some shit.
Maybe. They got a lot of dope art around here. Oh, I ain't even peeped it. I'm looking at the mural. Look. Right next to the Five Guys. That's why I was looking like, what is this? The guy at the top is the main one, but it's all females he coached. Maybe that was the coach. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm feeling the art, man.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, it's graffiti all through this mall. Murals and all that.
You were just telling me, it's a couple Five Guys here. These are new.
Now I understand what all the hype is about. You like Five Guys? You told me you rock with them. I remember you had it. I think we was in Atlanta. We was at some airport, and you stopped and got some.
I be fucking Five Guys.
And that was the first time I tried it with you.
You were messing with it?
I ain't really a fan like that, man. It's just basic shit to me. Like,
It's a nice, good tasting, greasy ass burger, bro.
to me, Five Guys is like Portillo's.
No.
It ain't bad, but I don't understand the hype. Personally.
Okay, I got you. I feel that same way about Portillo's, but I don't like char-grilled burgers. Like that Burger King flavor.
Why not? That shit good to me.
No, I don't know. Yeah. I don't really appeal to me.
It's more flavor, baby.
I mean, the flavor is burnt though. Like,
that ain't flavor, that's fucking char. Nigga. That tastes good to me, bro.
Are we back up there?
So we just made a little circle around here.
So we can go down this
Go
way?
straight. I mean, how could it not be? It's all connected.
And then the pop joint.
Yeah, right here.
So we can go to Market Road, straight to the pop joint.
Hey, but that's to my point too. The couple guys we just ran into, from the guy, the old man pissing to say he smacked the camera out my hand. The guy just passed that did all that in the camera. The Caribbeans be aggressive, man. Y'all is more aggressive than the Africans. The Africans generally be a little cooler, smoother. Not all of them, because some Nigerians be aggressive too, but Kenyans, Tanzanians, Ethiopia, a lot of them be kind of soft-spoken and, you know.
Except for that one dude, the taxi driver in Ethiopia.
Nah, Ethiopians be some rowdy niggas too. But in my experience, you gotta provoke them.
Exactly. Yeah.
It gotta be a reason. Some people aggressive and it's like, I ain't even did shit to you, you know, for all that aggression, fam.
You know what I see here a lot too?
What?
Bookstores.
Hey, I'm glad you brought that up, bro.
It's like a lot of bookstores.
And notice the same thing I peeped it more so coming in on the train, where I noticed a lot of ads for books, plays, theaters, movies. I'm like, they seem to really be into art here. You know what I'm saying?
Culture.
I'm like, I see a lot more ads for art and performance and all of that, more so than I see in America. I don't see as much emphasis on the art in America.
That's real shit. You don't see a lot of independent bookstores in America.
Yeah.
It's like one in every neighborhood.
block.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
And then what's crazy, my bro, and then shout out to Naguib, man. My brother Naguib was here kicking it with us. He came on the train to come stay, but he left this morning. So shout out to you for the hookup, meeting your brother and your guy. That was dope last night. I should have got some of it on camera. But I figured he was gonna stay another day, so I ain't recording none of that because we was just chilling, smoking on the block. But shout out to you. But he made me think of that too because he was telling me after you went in the room last night, we was out there watching TV. He put on that show, Whose Line Is It Anyway?
I love that show.
And that's what he was saying, I love this show, brother. I'm like, yeah, it's cool. I saw it a couple times. I don't watch it like that. He's like, no, I love it because, you know, it's really art. Like, you just do whatever coming to your head and it's super creative. And I'm like, that part of it is fire, like freestyling basically with acting and all of that. But I'm like, at the same time, I'm like, I don't really. I was just telling them about like Wayne Brady. I'm like, most niggas thought Wayne Brady was kind of corny to the Chappelle show and all that. But that made me think of what you just said. When he said that, I'm like, because his main focus wasn't like, oh, this show's so funny and this and that. He was like, the art of it, of being able to freestyle.
And that's why I like the show too, because it's all improvised.
Yeah.
Like, and they like, like funny shit happens when shit is improvised, and it'd be hilarious.
But I feel like they would be a little more open to appreciating that here, because they seem to appreciate art more.
Yeah, but it was a British show first.
Ah, see, I ain't even know that.
Yeah, it was a British show first.
Ethiopian. Must be Asmara, and then
Yeah, I see the bed next to it.
yeah, all right. Ethiopian spot right here, even though it's closed. But nah, you right about that. I agree 100%, man. Like art seems to be bigger here, and even as far as you hold this for a second, as far as hip hop, because for the people that know, of course, hip hop started in America and we made it famous, but Europe is one of the places that kept it going. Like as
how
music started to change, some of the classic hip hop that I love, it's still big here. You know what I'm saying?
It's like the drill music we were talking about yesterday. How like it definitely came from us, but they definitely like took their lane. They took off with it.
Hey, and that's a great point too. I'm glad you said that. Anybody in the comments, we was having a debate with Nakeeb and his brothers and his guy the other day about where drill music started. Now we from Chicago, so you already know. We believe Chicago started drill.
Exactly.
Like, I don't know nobody who was doing drill before us. But he called it what? Grime?
Something like that. Grime, yeah.
He said like we've been doing grime music since Dizzy Rascal and Skepta. He said those was the first grime artists out here. So y'all tell me if Dizzy Rascal and Skepta was out before Chief Keef and you know what I'm saying? And if you can consider that music the same as drill, because I don't know. I get credit where it's due, but as far as we know, nigga, Chicago started.
Right, exactly.
But hey, correct us if we wrong, man. We got no problem with correction. It's better that way. You rock with Coyote? I fuck with this song, Breathing Underwater.
I'm about to say, I think it's like one song I fuck with.
Yeah, and that's the only one for me, that one song. One of my pastors put me on it before. Which way you want to go?
So I think that way is back to...
Go back to the market?
Right, yeah.
It's a good way too, because look at the walls again, man. I'm feeling their decorations. Biggie, Jam Master Jay. It's funny because these is murals I remember seeing when I looked this shit up before. They got Pun. This one, Pun surprised me, but Big L too. They got Big L on the wall. You ain't gonna see that too much. Alright, I ain't pointing at you, bro. I'm pointing at the wall, not you, bro.
Yeah,
See what I'm saying? Aggressive ass Jamaicans. I ain't getting no money either, bro. And most of them poor, bro. These Jamaican niggas is funny, man. I'm saying I'm gonna get in a fight with a Jamaican before I leave.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Anyway.
Cola Market, Afro-Caribbean Market. Alright, that's a good tip for me if I ever go back to Jamaica and try to record. I see what they be on. They not going.
I left this mobile. I left it inside my car, yeah?
That's what my car.
I picked it up this morning.
Only one I can say is justified was the guy who was pissing, because who wanted to be on camera pissing? Other than that, mind your business. I ain't pointing the camera in nobody's face.
Everything that carry it up.
Yeah? Yeah, but you book the shower.
That one.